just a wee update on me. I got attacked by a dog in the face. There's a situation. I'm okay. The dog's okay. Let's get into it. You'll have to forgive me. It's a bit hard to speak. This is Monday. This happened on Friday, so my face is definitely, the swelling's gone down quite a bit because half my face was so swollen. So I've been a dog groomer for 14 years and never ever had an experience like this. I've had, you know, bites before. I've had to go to the doctor. I've had to get tetanus. I've had to do all that, all the 9 yards. I've had to do all this. This attack was not like, I didn't see it coming, obviously, hence this. But this dog was a beagle. It did have a fit. And when a person or an animal or anything comes out of having a fit or a seizure, they don't know where they are. They don't know who they are. They don't know where they are. They just know they're in a situation and they're afraid and they're scared. So this dog had a really serious fit. It was at waist height on me. So I was just holding on to it until she came out of her fit, which is what we are trained to do. So you just hold on to the dog till they come out of their seizure, and then you just completely stop what you're doing depending on the severity of it or not. So while she was having a seizure, I was talking to my boss and we were like, yep, we're not going to continue her. We're going to call the owner. We just got to wait for her to get out of this fit to see how like serious it is and what have you. So I'm holding on to her. Everything's all hunky-dory. She comes out of her seizure. That's fine. And so what I do now, which is a normal thing to do, never had an issue with doing this in the past. I'm very well trained in how to deal with all this. She was on the table in my arms, and so I kind of leant down to look at her, and she just latched onto my face. So totally an accident. I was just trying to make sure she was all good. I thought she was out of the seizure. We were like, yep, she's back. Like, we did some clicks and she was like alert. So we're like, okay, she knows where she is now. And she just launched at me. Maybe because when she came out of it, she didn't recognize me, and that's fully fine. I am new to the salon. This was my second week. I've only been there for 2 weeks. And this dog was new to the salon in general, and she was a much older dog. So we weren't really sure on her history. The owner didn't say that she's prone to dry seizures or anything like that. I'd bathed, conditioned her, washed her, done all that, and it was part of the drying process. I've been drying her for about 10 minutes before she did have her fit, which is when we stopped the dryer and stopped completely what we were doing. So, yeah, that's the story of how it happened. I do not blame this dog at all. I will not be taking anything any further because the dog was not herself. I think I'd be a bit more freaked out if she was a super aggressive dog, but this dog was the most loveliest little sweet wee baby angel. So like, how could I be angry at that? Do you know what I mean? It was just an accident. She didn't know what was going on. It just so happened that my face was there. So I think when she bit me, I did fall back and fall onto the floor. Slay, you know, good reflexes to get away from the animal. I think because I did that, I did get a tear in my lip, and then I got a puncture wound here and a puncture wound here. So pretty much under these bits here. So you can see here, I have a puncture there, which has been glued together. All of my injuries have been glued together. This is a puncture, but my neck is so swollen. It's very swollen. And it does have steri strips on it there as well. And my lip here, it is glued back together. It's about a 1 centimeter gash, which I think that's where I pulled, and she hooked into my mouth. These ones she just punctured through. So I think she kind of got me like that, I guess. Yeah, I'm on antibiotics, I'm on pain meds, I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. And the dog's gonna be fine, and that's the most important thing out of this. It could have been way worse. Could have been way worse. I'm probably gonna have like a hefty little scar there, a hefty scar here, and a hefty scar here. This originally was just glued. I have put steri strips on it because the glue was starting to come off, and I did call Helpline, I did call the doctors, and they said that this is the right protocol to go down. So hopefully I don't have a massive hole in my face underneath the bandages. I don't know, but that's what it is. So that's the story. I do have a lot of short little things about it on TikTok, but I thought I'd just do a big video for YouTube because you guys are probably like, oh, she's starting to do weekly uploads again, and then no, I'm not. Because I can't actually apply. I can put mascara on, but I can't put any makeup on my face, and it does hurt to talk. So I'm going to stop yapping now because I need to give my mouth a rest. But anyway, I got attacked by a dog in the face. but I survived. So if you guys have ever been attacked by a dog, I hope that you guys are all good, and I hope that everyone is all good. I love you guys lots, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Bye. Love you. Bye.